My name's Ed Franklin, Head of Elite Performance.
I'm Ed Clark, I'm the lead nutritionist here at Reading Football Club.
The league that we're in is unforgiving, you know. So what you do nutrition will underpin how you can perform and how you can train. If you don't eat right, you can't train right. If you can't train right, you can't play right. So really nutrition is the foundations of how you develop as a footballer and how you can perform on a Saturday.
Christmas, it's very busy. You know, we end up having sort of 2 or 3 games in a week. Our main focus is really kicking into that recovery period.
It's crazy, obviously Saturday, Tuesday. You know, the key for us is just ensuring that, especially after games, you know, they're getting their recovery shakes.
The second they come off, first thing they do, they sit down, they get given a Rego recovery. It's got a great source of protein in it, great source of carbs that just starts kicking off that recovery instantly.
And then also that we'll load them up in the right way leading into the next game, which is going to be anything from 48 to 72 hours later.
It's a tough period. We kind of push high carb meals quite a lot of the time, high protein content of almost everything that they have to take in, because if they're not preparing for one game, they're recovering from the last. Supplements become pivotal at this time of year. We've pushed that food first kind of mentality, and everything that we do here, you know, is of the highest quality in terms of food. But those little supplements we use to make the difference between just like a normal kind of training week and this busy period.
We have to make sure that every day, like you've seen this morning, nutritionists are in there getting everything set up for the players as they come in the building, you know. First and foremost, they're coming in, getting their water, taking their tablets, whatever they need to do, on a bespoke basis. Some players have different needs, and that's what we can really support that with science and sport.
The main things that we do to combat injury is just keep that protein intake nice and high, and then it's all the kind of additional little supplements that we also try and fit in there, trying to fight off the colds and flus that are so abundant at this kind of time of year. We use science and sport here just purely because it's such a good product. The immune tablet that they've started doing now, the lads enjoy the taste of it. They get, you know, they're starting to be hydrated from it. They get that little boost of vitamin C and the iron in it, and that's gone down really well with them. The amount of muscle injuries that we get as well from training or from games, you know, people getting knocks and that kind of thing. Obviously it's not going to cure it, but if someone's got a nice high protein intake that's going to give their body everything that they need to repair those muscles, then that's all that we can do as nutritionists or sports scientists. It's so easy to break down and crumble at this time of year, and you know, a week out you can miss 3 games, and that's so important.
We've got to make sure that, again, everything is nailed on. So it's 1%. We don't have the biggest squad in the league, so we've got to make sure that players we do have, that we've got to turn out, you know, 3 times a week, are in the best possible condition they can be, and that they're fueled to the right levels.